How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. It's good old motivational Monday. I think I'm going to start doing this as well. Let me know in the comment section what motivates you to get your week going or whatnot. I mean, most people, their week could start at any other time, especially nowadays because, with the economy being in a reset and whatnot, people are, working wherever they can and however they can all at the same time. So, but motivational Monday for me, it's like, hey, what did I get accomplished over the weekend from a business perspective, from a personal family perspective? What did I get accomplished last week, from a professional perspective, from a business perspective, and what can I do different this week? Because I missed a routine, and I'm learning to. It's fine to be in a routine when it comes to what you're eating and the certain exercises you do, but even then that can get stale and stagnated, and not only does that make life boring, but that can make you not progress, because I think life is like working out. If you do the same workouts all every day, 5 days or 7 days a week, however you do your schedule, you're not going to see any new results. So it's the same as your academics, your intelligence, the people you associate with. If you're constantly associating with the same people all the time, it doesn't open the door for you to grow. That's why before the stay-at-home economy, it made sense for people to go to college as far as physically go, be in a specific location. People are still doing that to this day, so I give them credit, so they can get that experience being away from home, get that growth spurt being away from home and being around different kinds of people who think differently. People from all walks of life and whatnot. And it's the same thing goes for people that join the military. They get to join a great organization that not only protects the United States of America and different parts of the world and whatnot, but they get to learn different skill sets, and they get to learn discipline, and they get to learn how to be more independent, because they don't have mommy and daddy behind them and whatnot. They have themselves, and there's accountability. And the same thing that, when one even goes into a new career field and whatnot, you're stepping in a world around different people, and you're, I remember when I was 21, I went from being a janitor to working in an audiovisual shop. So I was around a different caliber of people. I went from being around people who were either just starting out like I was, to people who were retired, and they were just, being a janitor part-time, because they needed the extra money. One, they needed something to do, and two, they needed the extra money and whatnot because they were retired. So, pensions even back then, this is back in 2005, forward time frame, pensions back then didn't even pay a lot of money. So you make that comparison to then, so even now, but that being in that gateway, and I always thank my mother for helping me out to get another position. That's why I said the power of family is real, when they can not only help you get a job, but they can help you open the door so that you can get your credit together, you can get your business together. That's why family businesses matter, obviously, with the right family members, because even though you're blood, doesn't mean that they're going to be the right people to do business with. Trust me on that one. But anyways, I digress. But what it really all boils down to at the end of the day is that we all have, when it comes to Motivation Monday, what motivates you to not only get up in the morning and get through the week, and like I said, let me know in the comment section, but what actually motivates you to want to progress and do better. Let me know in the comment section. I know what motivates me is to be able to make more moves and to build a stronger economic foundation, because whether people want to believe it or not, the best thing about the United States is if you have the right mindset and you're around the right people, you can grow. And I'm making this video because I have my mask on because I'm about to go into the gym, so I don't feel like taking it off. But anyways, you can, like, when I go into my gym, I know I try to switch my routines up as much as possible when I work out, because if I don't, then I won't see any different results, and won't even know how far I can even push my body. It's the same thing when you're dealing with your business. You don't know how far you can push your business if you never just take the chance and take the risk. Whether it's from marketing, whether it's from collaborating, whether it's from trying a specific new product, whether it's even doing more research outside of the box and whatnot, and dealing with new people. Because I truly believe you can't grow if you're always around the same kind of people. That's why people have always been advocates of people, leaving. Some people grow in their towns and some people don't. People are advocates of, hey, leave your home, leave your, not only just your home, but your state. Not even just your state sometimes, leave the country. Obviously this is mindset before COVID, before the pandemic. But, leave your country and whatnot, get that experience. That's why students had that foreign exchange program. People in the military go overseas and whatnot. But even when you leave, some people, I remember there was this old saying a former coworker of mine said, and I remember, I'm not going to say his name, but it was the realest thing I've ever heard in my life. He said, because he was in the Army for about 7 to 8 years, and he said this, and I really respected this statement. He said, you can go around the world 1,000 times and never leave your front doorstep. And that was just one of the realest things that I ever heard in my life, because I'm like, that's true. A lot of people will move to another state, another city, another country, and never leave their front doorstep. They expect all the same amenities to be the same when they go to a new state, city, or country. They expect everybody to have the same mindset when they go to the new state, city, or country and whatnot. And for me, when I've always left the DMV area, I don't bring the DMV area with me no matter where I go. I'm there to explore and get the mindset and perspective of other people and whatnot. If I wanted to stay around the same people that I grew up with, and people who have a mindset of that I'm not really with, then I could save money and time and just not leave the state and whatnot. Because once again, that's you being in your comfort zone, which is a death sentence in 2021 and beyond. All right. So Motivation Monday, let me know what motivates you this week. I'm motivated to not only do different things, but to talk to different people, obviously via social media, because, we're at the stay-at-home economy. But that's what's motivating me this week. That's my goal this week, is to not only engage with other people, but do different marketing in regards to the Larry's Anything Goes brand, Patterson L Property brand, and just get some things done. All right. So do the great 3 free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Continuously make money moves, or live broke like a fool. Check out the online store. Always greatly appreciate it when people support the business, support your small businesses. And I'll see you guys later. Take care.